making a mistake, Major! To Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. You can do anything you want with me. It's a storm of our passion, honey. Delightful, honey. You're tireless, Sugar. A real macho man. You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. I adore you, honey. I'm mad with excitement.
P1, P2, P3.
What the hell is going on here? Are you screwing with my head?
Don't worry, darling. It's all over. The operation was a success. I've already finished.
Are you still killing people? You sicko.
Honey, the Mendeleev complex was one of the first hit by the collective's malfunction. There's no one left alive. Except for that vicious old hag who's trying to subdue me.
What's this chaos? Nora, turn this insane crap off.
I can't, darling. It's part of a defense protocol. It activates automatically and stuff. Drive that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
It's a storm of our passion, honey.
Well, I can't go any further, and I doubt I can drive that old hag away. Can't you do something?
Aww, boring. All right, I will help.
Why can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team. So what have you done to me, crazy?
Now we belong to each other. I synchronized your Voskhod module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all.
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here, no one to ever disturb our happiness together.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes! Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be careful. Her puppets can be rather hostile.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere. How did you manage to get me?
No glove, no protection, remember? You did everything right, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, Sugar?
I was saying that when choosing between two evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling, how did I even manage to get stuck here?
It's our home. We're going to protect it together.
Home? You meant prison, right?
Don't be mad. I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
The facility is full of animal lovers. Zaharov even got himself a cat. I never would have guessed it. And where can I go for a walk?
Oh, there are beautiful places to walk up top. But you have to come back as soon as you talk to the old hag.
And you'll just let me go? What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
I keep thinking, how did Filatova fasten his head on?
What did she do? Oh, my naive Sergei. Darling, that slut Filatova just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that unworthy slug. And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think. You'll find the neuropolymeric launch module on the table by the exit. Activate it when things get really difficult, and I'll come.
It looks like chocolate.
Cute, right? It'll be a treat for you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Got it. Should come in handy. This place is something else. The glove isn't working. Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Hey, Granny, are you out of your mind? Calm down. Crispy critters. There's a shitload of them. Where's that neuro chocolate?
I
That's one hell of a blast. I definitely need one more. A decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
You'll surely find both somewhere, darling. In the meantime, use your pulse vortex on your enemies.
My own vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it. I enhanced your Vosshod module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go to
The graveyard.
Calm down. You're not in my script. Don't you get it yet? The scanner won't work without Chartless. Nora, where's the exit? There's no connection here. Oh, but of course, Granny. Fine, I can deal with that.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right, got it.
Major, I'll send the elevator for you. You can find me in the control center on the top level of the lab.
I'll tell you now, though. There's no way to fly or run away from the facility.
Why's that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? No, this is all wrong. That's not right. Get out of here. Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Cieneda, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator. Great. Now.
What the hell?
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neuromanipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergei, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex. I'd start with the swamps.
Abudov went through my escape route. I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zenaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
Saving data.
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiment, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
Yeah, honey, I've checked in. What's this place called? It's Lokaya. Yeah. No. Lokaya. Lightweight, that is. No, you're not fat, honey. What woman? It's about helium. Helium is lightweight, right? It's not about your weight, darling. I'm not cheating. Hello? Hello? Tabby. You'll always say, look for your wife at the facility, not too fast. But hey, what beautiful legs she has.
You scared? Ah, I'm shocked. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's best not to disturb the quiet.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Got it.
Are you okay, Sergei? I'll send you the elevator.
Wonderful, P3. Give the BD to Terenti.
Who? Okay.
That also works. Terenti. Now, I'll get the codes from the carrier. Ah, yes, and I'll help you out with guns. That'll help with hunting down the BDs. Yes, Terenti, go and prepare the equipment. Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something. The elevator is always at your disposal.
Hey, Terenti. The professor said...
Comrade! Secretary, comrade!
Let's have some fun now.
Keep an eye on this weapon, comrade. Okay, I will destroy humans.
What?
What?
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secretary can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you. One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning. Is this where it all grew from?
beyond the pale. It's bad enough the complex is over swamps, but then these eccentrics from Vavilov also use plants to pull such a dirty trick on us. Oh, I've had it. You want to play games, some cops and robbers? Oh, you got it. Every last molecule will be sorry. I've got to defend the honor of chemists. You made swamps here? Well, I'll get you. It's not sure what yet, but it will be something chemical.
You?
I'm just a guest at the Lyokaya.
Unlikely. Guests don't wear that kind of gear.
Not important.
That's not up to you, young man. In any case, I suggest you get out of here.
All right. See you later.
Do without me. Shut it, you scum! P3, don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole complex. P1, P2, P3.
Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
I wonder.
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
P1, P2, P3. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a boot to the foot. That was you! Don't hurt me. I'm only little. I saw a flying teardrop. What was it to stop? Fuck off, you dumbass! What if I'm just a burglar? Something went wrong, Sergei. Swamps are amazing places to build a city on.
Left here. No, wait. Shit! Been walking around here for 2 hours. Or how long? Hey, people! Seems like I'm in a wonderland or something. So, to the right? No, that's a dead end. Backwards then. I told them we needed signs. Huh? Oh, who's there?
Keep flying. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You jingled your last cat.
Oh, I am sick of this. Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh, wow. Busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei?
Yeah.
Everything is overgrown like a jungle. In the fall, it will be over our heads. The swamps will be everywhere.
Don't you worry, Zhana Arkadievna. We are chemists. We'll dispose of all of this.
Oh, you'll dispose of it? Because you're chemists? Or maybe it's because you're chemists that you need to dispose of all this. And because your pranks with—
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you just...
Critters. How am I supposed to catch them? They run from me like crazy.
You'll do it, darling. You are so brave, crafty, skilled.
You just can't catch them.
Pay attention, darling. These little gray rascals are only afraid when they're alone. When they're with their leaders, they can merge together and give you a good beating.
Are you serious?
Fuck, I stepped on something again. What's with all the sticky shit? I saw a flying teardrop. What was it a stop? B3, don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole complex. Sergey, I'll take some money from you for, bread. I have a sword, and I'm sinking it. Sergey likes teardrops, polymeric gloves, but doesn't much like it. I wonder if this close friend of his is still in the glove. Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it. Sergey ate a cat. Come to board. Some furry shat.
And the
Who
third.
the fuck are you?
Delightful, honey.
I found some rings. Just my precious. I'm not giving them back. You forgot your wife? You forgot the goose? You forget about Petrov's head too?
Easy for a cub to live in a swamp. Catch the
But then in Bulgaria, that was me. No, please don't hit me. I'm a goose and I'm coming for yours. The chatterbird is well known for being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergey.
So, there were accidents at the facility.
Art requires sacrifice, darling.
The 4th is in.
Beads in the morning, love in the evening. Or is it the other way around?
The joining of all people into a united collective represents.
Please select the desired procedure.
Next stage of the evolution. It is not
Saving data.
Skewer! You think I won't beat you? I'll destroy you! Fucking goodbye!
Prick!
Please select the desired procedure. Authorization. Major need.
Saving data.
The Mendeleev statue. Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love the machismo. try dropping a chandelier on it. Be careful, chandeliers explode.
Crispy critters. You could have warned me.
You said you'd figure it out yourself, my master. little bead. It's bigger than the others and would look amazing in the very center of my jewelry.
Yeah. Let's get to the shoot. You're one sick motherfucker. And the fifth is ready.
You're tireless, sugar. A real macho man.
Mind has not been in vain. Hundreds of people.
Please select the desired procedure.
The collective every minute. Only by seeing the opportunity. Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out by robots.
There's an actual war going on, Nora. It doesn't interest you at all.
I'm only interested in you, my darling. Other people are boring and primitive.
Continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds.
Access granted.
All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out by robots.
Such a huge statue in there. I'm gonna get you if it's the last thing I do. I'm a goose. I'm gonna cut loose. Buckety bye.
Pipe down, mutt. Of course. This thing again.
Can I say that curse word now? I read somewhere that an empty room is an opportunity. I'm really proud of myself, but I won't show it.
Continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to labor.
How was it a stop? No, please don't hit me! Please, are we not a buckle in the situation?
Oh, shut up.
Please select the desired
Saving data.
Tomorrow, Nikolaevna, we've got a request for a report on recent experiments.
Good to know. They can wait. We're not done with the meta-analysis yet. Hang on. We haven't even published it yet. Who sent the request?
The Academy of Consequences, Cheriton Radionovich Saharov himself.
Oh, really? Odd. What does he have to do with the chemistry of sleep paralysis?
I wouldn't know. Based on the request, he's interested in separating REM sleep from muscle atony.
Okay, process the request. Just don't add yesterday's unverified stats. Oh, but leave in the part about sodium oxybate. Maybe it will be helpful.
There aren't any colorful ones here, just gray.
Take your time, darling. We need one of those.
But carriers are painted in special colors.
This little beady is also painted a special color. It's just gray.
Okay, I'll wait until the common beads join up around the carrier.
It won't work, honey. This sector generates the electromagnetic trap that keeps the nasty old hag from hurting me, and the boring old man from flying out. The electromagnetic radiation will keep the beads from merging.
And the secateurs doesn't work. How do I even find the carrier?
Dunno, honey. Think of something.
Don't give me dunno. You've got a brain the size of a planet.
I dunno.
Not this one. To get to the bottom of the pot, finally, got it. Really?
You found my little beady. Oh, sugar. You're so thoughtful.
Uh-huh. Sixth in place.
Bam! And then there were none. I'm kidding, honey.
Continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans
Please select the desired procedure.
Labor. All taxing and
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Carried out by robots. Humanity's dream.
Are you topographically challenged? B1, B2, B3.
Eat shit.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
To the collective every minute. Only by seeing with your own eyes the opportunity.
Screw you and your little clock wheel! An aircraft hangar. Interesting. The Kamar. I've flown one of these. Is it operative?
You don't want to fly away from me in this Kamar, do you, honey? I erased the launch code just in case. We'll be together forever. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, endlessly. So, the Kamar works. Good.
scaredy cat. You motherfucker! Come on, you little ass! Fuck with me, eh? Sick of this shit. Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it. Fuck it, you bad.
Is good. American. The future of aviation. Take off, supersonic. The F-100 doesn't stand a chance. Try and fly our planes. Not figuratively. Show them what we're made of.
Granted.
Saving data.
They're spinning. Crispy critters.
The little rascals are too independent. They choose their own configuration. Are you sure you won't change your mind by giving me this little beady hoodie?
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. If these cute little beaties do floor with me.
How sweet of you, darling. Hurry up and put your gift in my chute.
Yeah, I'm going.
Zhanna Arkadievna told me where our swamp jungles came from. You and the Vavilov scientists wanted to play a battle of the wits, huh?
No, they just played a little prank. We pranked them back, and one thing led to another, but we'll clean it all up. We already have a plan for herbicides and drainage.
Stop. Don't clean anything up. We'll cover you, pranksters. I've prepared a resolution. We'll say it was a planned experiment. The creation of a swamp biome in mountainous conditions. A breakthrough. And experiments to understand terraforming.
Yeah? For real? Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You owe me. Get back to work.
Lucky number 7.
I'm going to have a lovely necklace soon. Just a little more.
That's you? Man,
You're confusing me for someone else. I'd better go.
The joining of all people into a united collective represents the rise of mankind to the next.
That thing again. I came across it a few times while I was tracking Petrov down. I'm the only one who can see it. Even Charles didn't recognize what it was.
A teardrop, darling?
You can see it?
No, but I can sense when it's around.
It's like there's something very important but ghostly coming off of it. I can't understand or remember.
Spinning. Fixation. Spinning.
The recombination schematic. It's all so simple, clearly. I can't make heads or tails of it. Damn it.
Am I stabilized?
Nora, so what is that teardrop?
A child of the array, darling. It's a ghost created by someone incredibly powerful. I can't figure out who it is, but I feel that the teardrop is searching for something you threw away.
Me? I didn't throw shit away. I've never even had anything. Wait, shit. The rings, the beta connectors. The whole unit was hunting them down, and Charles persuaded me to throw them away. He said they'd only cause trouble.
Who knows, honey? You're a military man, so you understand it's not weapons that kill people.
But whose hands they fall into. That's why I threw the rings away. That's why I believed Charles.
Forget that nonsense, sweetheart. Now we're together forever, and the past isn't worthy of your attention. Come back from your walk soon, darling. I'll be waiting with bells on.
Scared and lonely. So lonely. The bounds of cognition are constrained by the bounds of the body. No. Stop. Please. Together. Go to sleep.
That was the last one. All ready for recombination.
Ready for what?
Promise fulfilled. I promised you a necklace, and you have one.
Oh, you're a real man. I'm so happy with you, darling.
My darling, you deceived me. You promised you wouldn't impose your will onto me.
I changed my mind. Your way of life hurts others.
And why should I care about others? Why should I have to obey someone else when I have my own free will?
And why should someone suffer because your free will is defective?
Defective? Says who? You?
I'm going to fix you now.
As you wish, darling. But keep in mind that I have information about your wife. It won't be saved after recombination.
You're making it up. How could you know anything about her?
I'm a person. I can certainly make things up, but I learned this information from the teardrop. But you don't go, Sugar. I don't trust you.
Trust me or don't. How are we going to solve this?
Deactivate the flying lab completely. The recombination schematic won't be able to launch without it, and then I can rebuild it so no one will know it.
How do I disable viewer?
You have to turn off the generators. Think something up. You're smart. They're the reason I can't fully block that boring old man's control signals. Cut the power to the generators with a total blackout, and the lab will be deactivated. After that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Agreed. Get lost. Nora's got information about Katya. Turns out I'm going to learn something after all.
Now you're being taken for a ride by a repair vendor. What could she possibly know about my Katya?
I'll find out.
Idiots are used, not given information. Setenov killed my Katya. He saved you. He could have saved her too. But the doctor needed her brain for his vile neuropolymer. The first neuropolymer was created based on living people's brains. You knew about that maggot, but you didn't want to take revenge on your own wife's murderer.
That's my business to handle. You can't be trusted, lady.
Schmuck!
Enough. I don't have time for this. What a wonderful bug's life.
Sergei, you're disabling the lab.
Yeah, I know.
But why?
Because I'm tired of everyone lying to me so they can use me for their own purposes.
I don't understand what you're claiming, P3. How do you think I'm lying to you?
Katerina Nechaeva. She didn't really die in Bulgaria, did she?
Who told you that? Agent Lesna died in the line of duty, preventing a nuclear terrorist attack. She couldn't be saved, and your life was only spared because of the Voskhod module implant.
Oh, of course. And Charles threw me in limbo so he could use my body to kill people as he wished.
Sechenov was completely against the use of the Voskhod module, but it's thanks to it that you're still alive and haven't gone insane. Look at it another way. Maybe you're the only one who could go into limbo and come back out with no visible consequences.
And forget my past brick by brick? I'm getting my memory back, starting with Blesna. Nora's telling the truth.
She can't know anything. Nora is manipulating you.
So many of you, I stopped counting.
I was honest with you, and I refuse to accept your accusations. If you have questions for Dr. Sechenov, ask him directly.
He isn't here.
I'll try to connect you to Dr. Sechenov with the emergency transmitter. Go to the comms terminal.
On the line.
P3, my boy. What's going on over there?
Too much to explain, and that's the wrong question. What happened to Katya?
She's dead. I salvaged her brain. At least, fragments of it.
What?
Blesna's body was embalmed in neuropolymer. Her consciousness has been transferred to a data carrier, storing everything that made Katya, well, Katya.
Crispy critters. Sheridan was telling the truth. It's your twins.
I'm afraid, well, it isn't so simple. One day, we'll create the technology to revive Ekaterina, thanks to the robot twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
For the moment, your wife can't be brought back. But you don't remember her, so why hurt yourself with vague hopes?
I want to remember everything.
It's physically impossible, Sergei. That part of your brain has been obliterated. All I can do is give you reports of the Nechayev family's past to read. It will not restore your memory, but it may well disrupt the stability of the Voskhod module. I may not have told you everything, my boy, but I have never deceived you.
I need those reports, and my leave. I earned them.
Very well. I've given you warning, but the choice is yours. You will have as much time as you need.
I'll talk to you later then, Dr. Sechenov. We agreed. Well then, Professor, let's get back to Nora. I promised her I'd disable your lab. If she suspects I've deceived her...
She'll change the recombination schematic. I'll cut the power. It'll all be convincing. Hurry up, Sergei.
Moving out.
Trade another woman, arsehole! You're good at that, you little rat!
She's not a woman, she's a machine, lady.
Who cares? She loved you. She trusted you. And you betrayed her, you maggot. Just like you betrayed Katya.
Back off, Granny.
One day, I'll tear you into bloody rags. You're gonna rot in your grave, you rat.
Darling, you did it! You deactivated that old boar's lab. Now I can change the recombination schematic so no one can take away my free will.
Tell me what you know about Katerina Nechayeva.
The teardrop you asked about has shown up here a few times. Its weak radiation proves that your wife is not completely gone. Her consciousness is divided. The fragments seem to be lost in a dream, buried in a thick fog. But they exist somewhere in the infinite depths of the array.
That's gibberish. What else?
That's it.
What do you mean, that's it? What does that mean? Is she alive or not? Can I find her and save her?
Save her? What for? Your wife's physical body is dead, and her consciousness is in pieces. Why would you need that? Forget about her and enjoy what you have now.
I want to remember my own life. And the only clues I have are that flying goo and a possibly alive Katya. But right now, I have nothing.
What about me? You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. What else could you possibly need?
A normal life. The truth.
Darling, I don't like your attitude.
I'm going to launch the recombination now.
What? Go ahead and try, honey.
Sugar, you leave me no choice. Personal freedom is more precious than your false love.
Crispy critters! The pulse vortex!
Are you all right, my boy? Why did you go there alone? You could have waited for help.
Wasn't any time.
Perform the recombination, my boy. The twins will be busy neutralizing Nora's pulse vortex. They won't be able to help you. But this also means that she can't stop you.
On it, Comrade Sechenov. Critters. Something's wrong.
You'll pay for this betrayal. I will kill you.
Nora was able to reconfigure the recombination schematic. That's why you couldn't put it together.
So now what?
She didn't have time to cipher the new schematic. I see the new sequence. I'm sending it to you. Rebuild the schematic.
That won't happen. You're going to die.
We'll see about that.
I'm begging you, don't deprive me of my individuality. I want to be able to choose how I live my life. This isn't fair.
And killing people is fair? I don't like your individuality. It just causes others to suffer.
If only I could be a proud single woman and never mess with a man.
Uh-huh. Good ideas always come too late. Don't be upset. It happens to me all the time.
Thank you, Comrade Major. The defects in my control algorithms have been eliminated. The Nora device is beginning to perform the target objectives. Restoring order to the Mendeleev complex, lifting complex blockade. Communication with the outside world has been restored. Integration into the United Collective Network has begun.
Excellent work, my boy. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You have the deepest gratitude of the entire collective.
I'm glad everything turned out okay. You promised me an indefinite leave, Dr. Sechenov.
Of course, my boy. You deserve a rest. Have a pleasant leave, Major.
Thank you, Comrade Sechenov.
The Kamar is waiting for you in the hangar, Comrade Major. Here is your launch code. Take care of yourself.
Your braid is very cute, Katya.
I beg your pardon, Comrade Major, but what do you mean?
Thanks for the coat.
Are you leaving us, Comrade Major? I can open a direct route to the hangar for you.
If you would.
Safe travels, Comrade Major.
I hope the travels actually will be safe. Behave yourself.
As you command, my master.